So I'm at work now and I have one of these Asda Protein Meals. This is the peri peri chicken with spicy rice, 23 grams of protein. I got asked to try some from other supermarkets besides Lidl, so let's give it a go and see if it's any good. Ooh, that's got a little bit of a kick there. I know it says on here that it is like a little bit spicy, but they're not kidding. It's got a very big heat to the throat there. In general, the flavour is okay. It isn't exceptional. It's not a great flavour, but it's pretty decent. It's like a bit tomatoey. There was like a nice heat to it, a little bit of spice. Got some peppers in here, some rice, some onions. In general, it's okay. We have another bite because that was also really quite hot, so it was hard to tell all the flavours because it just burned my face off. So let's try when it's not burning my face off, it's any good. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just okay. The flavour isn't amazing, it doesn't smack you in the face straight away. There is definitely heat in the throat. The vegetables are pretty decent, but the only thing is they have gone a little bit soft. I would like a little bit more of a bite to them, but it does obviously add some more flavour in there. Then the spicy rice is nice, it's super soft, it hasn't been overcooked or anything. The chicken is also nice and soft, it's not rubbery like a flip-flop, which a lot of these ready meals tend to be. In general, it tastes okay. It tastes a little bit peri, a little bit tomato, but there's nothing that really stands out. So for me, I would give this like a 5 out of 10. Would I buy it again? No. So got the next one, as you've just seen, Asda salt and pepper chicken pizza. It says 31 grams of protein. So I'm saying they're an absolute liar here. I mean, they're probably not. How it's 31 grams though, I don't know, because there was barely any chicken on it, barely any cheese on it. It was so sparse, it was crazy. What I've done is I've pushed all the chicken up one end, which if you've just seen, and I'll show you now as I speak again. Pushed all the chicken at one end. That was all the chicken for the pizza. That little tiny bit at the top, and it was very few drops of cheese. So I've added some cheese on, I've added some pepperoni in the bottom half so I can actually enjoy that part. But now, we are going to eat it as it's meant to be, with nothing on. Literally no cheese. Barely nothing. Crazy. The salt and pepper chicken is good, it's nice and soft, and it's got a kick. It is very peppery, that's burning my throat. But the problem is, there's barely any sauce, barely any cheese, so it is a very dry pizza. The dough, however, is really nice and soft, really nice thin base. I really enjoy that. The chicken and the dough, I'm enjoying. I'm not enjoying how dry this is. And that small amount of chicken, which is just on the top half, such small amount of cheese, no like sauce, then just dough. So if I kept the pizza how it was meant to be, it would literally be the driest thing ever. And just now and again, when you've got small bits of chicken here and there, it would be good. You're gonna have to add loads of cheese on it here, loads of extra toppings. I think it was about £3 or something. I will put the price there. For me, this is not worth it whatsoever, because the salt and pepper chicken is really good and I do really enjoy that, but you could just make that yourself and put it on a pizza. It definitely isn't worth it. Like, this is a letdown because it's a shame, because the dough is super soft, a really nice bite. The chicken, as I said, is good, but like, you need loads more sauce, you need loads more cheese. I would rather pay a little bit extra and have more sauce and cheese, but I already think £3 is like, you would expect sauce and cheese. So yeah, I mean, the flavour wise, okay. The rest of it, as I said, not the best. So I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10, purely because the dough and the chicken's good, but this is a letdown, which is sad, but I'm going to enjoy the bit with the cheese and the pepperoni added on. Yeah, that's yummy, because the dough is literally so soft, a really nice bite to it. The dough is really lovely. So yeah, a bit extra cheese, pepperoni, that's what you need. So just spent 2 hours in the garden sweating now, so some break for me and the dog. Gonna come in now, we're gonna have the next meal. I think it was like a chicken curry, so I'm looking forward to that, so let's get into it. Tandoori chicken masala with pilau rice. Let's whack it in the microwave. I have high hopes for this, I think this is gonna be good. So as you've just seen the meal there, I'm not sure about the roasted cauliflower. I feel like that's going to be absolutely disgusting, but I feel like the rest of it could be good. We'll try and not burn our entire fingers off, because the bottom of this is like molten lava. Chickpea and pilau rice. Yeah, the pilau rice is nice. Got nice like aromatic flavours to it. Nice soft rice. The chickpea isn't my favourite. It's just a bit like grainy. But I'm not a chickpea fan, but they're not terrible and I can eat them. So next up we're going for a piece of the pepper in the sauce, and then we'll do chicken after. Yeah, I really like the pepper there because it's still got a nice crunch to it. It's just slightly cooked. It hasn't gone get mushy. That's sometimes how it does. So it's really fresh, really tasty, and the sauce is nice. It's got loads of like tikka masala flavour. That's really good. So we're going to go for a bit of the chicken next. I feel like this is going to be good. I'm excited for the chicken. Yeah, they've seasoned the chicken as well. The chicken is really good. It tastes like tandoori chicken like they sell them now, which I didn't know if it was going to. I thought it was going to be like little ways and like strays of flavour, but the tandoori flavour of the chicken is really good. The chicken is super soft, again, not rubbery, not dry. It's really, really good, that tandoori. I really enjoy the sauce as well. Tikka masala sauce, really good. I'm going to try a bit of cauliflower with the sauce. I'm not a massive cauliflower fan, but it's in the meal. It's not terrible because the sauce is so tasty that it's like fine. I just don't know why you put roasted cauliflower in here. Just add more red peppers in because the red peppers go so well. I'm going to have red pepper now, chicken with the rice all together. I really am enjoying this. Yeah, the combination of the tandoori chicken, which is really strong flavour tandoori chicken, then tikka masala flavour is really strong as well, and a little bit obviously creaminess in there as well. Then you get the freshness and the crunch of the peppers, then with the aromatic pilau rice with a bit of chickpeas and stuff, even though I'm not a massive fan of chickpeas, but it is another depth of flavour and textures if you're into them. But in general, that is really, really tasty. I thoroughly enjoy that. I would 1010% actually get this one again. This is the first one in this video where I would get it again. I'm going to give that an easy 7.8 out of 10. That is good. For a ready meal, that is really good. So the last meal to try is this sweet and sour chicken noodles, and it has 21 grams of protein in. I feel like this is just going to be average, but I'm really hoping that it's going to surprise me and be good. Let's open it up. So I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look that appetizing. I'm hoping it's gonna taste a lot better than it looks. It just looks very wet. So I'm already slopping it down myself. The sauce is very watery, which I already thought it was. The noodles are okay. They're soft, but they're nothing like extravagant. They don't really taste of anything. It just tastes like air. So I'm gonna get some of the veggies now to see if they've gone super soft in here or if they've still got a nice bite like the one before. They've got a slight bite to it, but it is very soft. I'm not a massive fan of them. The sauce as well, it doesn't taste like a massive amount of flavour. Like, I know it says sweet and sour, but it just tastes like a very, very watered down version. You barely get any sweet and sour whatsoever. I'm not liking this so far. Chicken, he's just literally see, like it's just ripping off. So the chicken, like the others, is nice and soft, isn't rubbery. It's just, there's nothing to it. The chicken isn't seasoned, it's just bland, plain old chicken. The noodles haven't got any flavour to them, they just taste wet. The sauce is so watery, I'll show you it properly in a second. Because if I tell you, it's just going to pour over the floor. And then the vegetables are like soft and like a tiny little bit of a bite. There's no flavour anywhere here. I'm going to have to add a load of seasons to this off camera to actually make this enjoyable, because this so far is very disappointing. Probably it's the worst one I've had. Yeah, so that is just so watery. The flavour is just not there. That's definitely the worst one of the video. I am going to give that a 2 out of 10. And it's only getting a 2 because the chicken is soft and everything is like fine, like nothing's like dry or anything like that, but it's just no flavor, so watery, it's not great. I would never buy that again. So that is the end of the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing it from a different supermarket outside of Lidl. As this one was a mixed review there, I mean, the only one I would get again is the tandoori chicken one with the masala sauce. That was really good, and I would definitely get that one again. Outside of anything else, I wouldn't get any of the other ones again. A bit disappointing, to be fair, not that great in general, but at least we tried them now, we know what they're like. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, bye.